The DSMiSIG systematic approach to mobilizing the introduction of DSM practices into industry is its mutual learning and support processes, which are subdivided further into 6 core elements. Continuous improvement, particularly in being able to map a process or project and see the waste and structure that is not conducive to quick development and response, and being able to correct that. It's a significant component of really making your organization lean. Continued improvement. Looking at our first little bubble here, the high pain barrier to introduction of new methods and tools. Well, what I would say here is that the key to managing the high pain barrier to the introduction of new methods and tools is the engagement and involvement of the organization's senior management. They must need and value the capability that the new process can add enough to want to personally champion and be visible in its implementation. Not merely approve its adoption and delegate the implementation to their middle managers. Jack Welch and GE's Six Sigma program come to mind here. It's a case of an initiative that senior management is seen to be acting on must be a priority that needs attention. Without this level of attention, the urgent of the day-to-day will always get in the way of incremental investment in the vital activity of maintaining sustainable profitability. Looking at the business, competitiveness depends on continued and fast learning. To paraphrase Ari de Hoos, the only sustainable advantage is to learn and implement faster than your competition. Rapid learning and implementation imply relatively high levels of innovation, which is a very iterative process. DSM is an effective tool for managing iteration and responding to crisis situations without all the unintended consequences that are often associated with traditional management methods. A requirement for continued learning in industry and business. DSM supports continued improvement by providing, a very accurate and detailed log of a program's assumptions, decisions made, and actions taken over its duration, which allows accurate, objective, and impartial program closure reviews to be done. The lessons learned from these reviews can then be introduced into the policies, checklists, and data which provide input and guidance for future programs. Learning and development takes place in a time-poor work environment. Well, as discussed earlier, JIT training and on-the-job coaching are the way to go here.